Hello friends, welcome to Learning by Fun. So from today onwards, we are going to start a new session of tutorials based upon the important questions which are usually asked in the written test of your campus recruitment drives of various companies. Okay, so starting with the first tutorial, we are going to discuss about the important problems on calendars and clocks. Okay, so friends, in this tutorial, I will discuss one or two problems, the most important one or two problems based upon the calendar concept. Okay, and in the further tutorial I will discuss some problems based upon these clocks. Okay, so before starting the problem, okay, let me give you brief idea about how we are going to solve questions based upon calendar. Okay, so friends, we know there are two types of years. Okay, one is ordinary year, okay, and other is leap year. Okay friends, we have 2 years. One is ordinary year and another is leap year. Okay, in ordinary year we have 365 days. Okay, and in a leap year we have 366 days. Okay, so friends, what we are going to do, we are going to solve the problems based upon calendars on the basis of odd days concept. Okay, on the basis of odd days concept. Okay, so the question must arise, what is this odd days? Okay, so friends, when we have 365 days in an ordinary year and we know that in 1 week we have 7 days. Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to divide 365 by 7. So the result will be, so the result will be 1 as a reminder and 52 as a quotient, which means we have 52 weeks, okay, and 1 day, okay, in ordinary year, that is 365 days. Okay, so 52 weeks and 1 day, and this extra day will be counted as odd day. This extra day will be counted as odd day. Okay friends, so similarly in a leap year, okay friends, this is for ordinary year. In ordinary year we have 1 odd day. Okay, similarly friends, in a leap year we have 366 days, so we have 52 weeks, okay, and 2 days. Okay, so we can say that we have 2 odd days. Okay friends, so the first point you have to remember that in an ordinary year we have total 1 odd day, and in a leap year we have 2 odd days. Okay, first point. Okay, so in an ordinary year we have 1 odd day and in a leap year we have 2 odd days. Okay, so friends, as we know, a year is a leap year when it is divisible by 4. Okay, for example 2004. Okay, so we usually check, is it divisible by 4? If it is divisible by 4, yes, then it is a leap year. Okay, but friends, in case of centuries, okay, in case of centuries, for example 100 years, 200 years, 300 years and so on, this concept is not valid. Okay, a year divisible by 4, okay, plus it should be, okay, a year divisible by 4 is a leap year. Okay, in case when it is not a century. Okay, but if it is a century year, then it must be divisible by 400. Okay, a year, okay friends, must be divisible by 400. Okay, in case of centuries, then it will be called a leap year. Okay friends, so in 100 years, okay, we have 76 ordinary years, sorry, and 24 leap years. Okay, in 200 years we have 152 ordinary years and 48 leap years. Okay, in 300 years we have 228 ordinary years and 72 leap years. In 400 years we have 303 ordinary year and this 97 leap year. There is one extra year here counted because our calendar, okay, repeats itself after every 400 years. Okay, so after every 400 years we have extra year, okay, counted. Okay, so when we look upon the number of odd days, okay, So in 100 years we have 5 odd days. How we have calculated? Let me show you. If we have ordinary year 76, okay, then means in 76 into 1, because friends, in our ordinary year contains 1 odd day. If 1 year contains 1 odd day, then 76 years will contain 76 into 1, okay, plus if you have 24 leap years, okay, and 1 leap year contains 2 odd days, then you will be total having 24 into 2, okay. So this will be 76 plus 48, okay. So this will be 124, okay. So when this is 124, okay, so what we need to do? We need to divide 124 by 7, because 1 week equals to 7 days, okay. So now when we will divide this, we will be getting, okay, so we will get this 5 as reminder. It means we have 5 number of odd days. Similarly, when we count this, we will be getting 3 odd days in 200 years, 1 odd day in 300 years, and 0 odd days in 400 years. You only need to remember these odd days, okay, in corresponding century years, okay. We will use these concepts, okay, while solving your problem, okay. So now friends, as we know, calendar repeat itself after every 400 years. So if we talk about 500 years, friend, so this will be equals to 100 years, because 500 minus 400 will be equals to 100 years, okay. So when we will talk about 600 years, this will be equal to your 200 years. 700 years will be equal to 300 years. 800 years will be equals to 400 years. So in this case we can say that 400 or 800 or 1200 or 1600 and so on, okay, the century years which are divided by 4, okay, they are the leap year, okay friends, they are the leap year, okay. And now we have here 0 odd days, okay. Okay, so let us solve this problem. The problem is, what will be the day on 15th of August 2018? Okay friends, this is a very simple question. We need to solve the problem and we need to find out, okay, what will be the day, okay, either it will be Sunday, Monday and so on 15th of August 2018. Okay, so let's proceed. As we know, the given year is 2018, okay, so we can write 2018 as 2000, okay, plus 17, okay, plus 15 August, okay, 18, okay friends. We can write your 2018 equals to 2000 plus 17 plus up to 15th August of 2018, okay. So as I already, okay, discussed that this is divisible by 400, okay, this 2000 years is divisible by 400 years, okay. So we can say that here we are having 0 odd days, okay friends, we are having 0 odd days, because in 400, okay, in 800, 1200, 1600, 2000 and so on, okay, all these years, okay, are divided by 400, thus they are the leap year and we are having 0 odd days in each of them, okay. Now these 17 years, okay, can be splitted, okay, in ordinary year and in leap year, okay friends. So in 17 years, okay friends, in 17 years if we divide it by 4, okay, so we are getting 4 leap years, okay. So we are having 4 leap years and 13 ordinary years, okay. So friends, if we are having 13 ordinary years, okay, so we will multiply the 13 years by 1, okay, because in one ordinary year we have 1 odd day, okay. Now plus 1 leap year will contain 2 odd days, so 4 leap year will contain 4 into 2, that means 13 plus your 8, that will be equals to 21, okay. And when you will divide 21 by 7, you will be getting 0. So in 17 years, okay friends, in 17 years we are having 0 odd days, Okay, now 15th of August 2018. Okay, so 15th of August 2018. So here what we will do, up to 15, how many days we are having? Okay, so in Jan we are having 31, in Feb we are having 28. Why 28? Because this is 2018. If it will be 2020, then we would have written here 29. Okay, in March we are having 31, in April we are having 30, in May we are having 31, in June we are having 30, in July we are having 31, and in August we need to consider up to 15th of August only. Okay, so it will be 15. So on total we will be getting 227 days. Okay, on total we will be getting 227 days. Okay, so when we will divide 227 by 7, okay friends, so it will be 3. So we are having 3 number of odd days till 15th August 2018. Okay, so now we get 3 odd days. Okay friends, so on total 0 plus 0 plus 3 equals to 3 odd days. So in this way we have calculated the number of odd days. Okay, now friends, the general notation, okay, for odd days are, if a number of odd days we calculated is 0, then the day will be Sunday. Okay friends, if it is 1, then it will be Monday. If it's 2, then it will be Tuesday. If it's 3, it will be Wednesday. If it is 4, it will be Thursday. If it is 5, it will be Friday. And if it is 6, it will be Saturday. Okay friends, so here we are getting 3 odd days, so our answer will be Wednesday. So our answer is Wednesday. So in this way we can calculate any day, okay, of any date we are assigned. Okay, so in further tutorial I will discuss more questions related to it. If you have any query, do share in the comment section, okay, with your questions. Do share please, and do like, share and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.